How are we doing? Oh, piss off. What upcoming game you guys looking towards? Oddly, I've been so weirdly excited for Neo 2 coming out on PC. I played like most of the game on PS4 already. But I don't know why, I'm just so excited for that game because it's so good and I just can't wait to play through it again, I guess. Higher frames, bouncier boobs, higher frames, higher boner, higher frames. Did Neo 1 even have a modding scene? I don't think that it did. Yeah, when is that Hitman thing coming out? It's like all of the games, isn't it? It's like freaking crazy. There's 3 mods on the Nexus. Oh, that one sounds fun. Makes enemies 100% faster. And player 20% faster. So just speeds the game up. Interesting. Top of my head, games I'm looking forward to. Besides Neo 2. Monster Hunter Rise. Oh my gosh, this is legitimately the first Monster Hunter game that I'm excited for. That demo just freaking made me a happy boy. Mass Effect remasters coming out. I'm really looking forward to playing through those. Yeah, it is Switch exclusive. What else? Far Cry 6, maybe. Tentatively exciting because the flippin' villain is frickin' what's his face. And it's kind of hinted that the kid is Voss from Far Cry 3 as well. What's the guy's name? The villain is the frickin'... He's the meth lord from Breaking Bad. He's the main villain in Far Cry 6. And he's like grooming a... Grooming? That's not the right word. He's like... He's just trying... He's like... Trying to make his like kid the successor to his like empire. And the kid seems to be Voss. That's what everyone's predicting. Gus. I mean, what's his real name though? Yeah, grooming is not the right word. I don't know. Maybe it is though, because like grooming's a lot of words. It doesn't just mean I'm gonna be gross. Like it might be the proper word. Breath of the Wild 2. Who the hell knows when that coming? Like, they're gonna announce that even if they announce a release date for Breath of the Wild 2, it won't come out on that date. I don't know any Zelda game that has come out on the release date that they say. Every Zelda game gets delayed multiple times. Always. You know, Baldur's Gate 3 would be nice whenever that gets actually released. I wonder how long they'll keep that in early access. Freaking System Shock. I didn't even. They're doing a System Shock Enhanced Edition, which is cool, but they're adding VR support. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, that has made me an excited boy to play that game in VR. One year. So screw even being excited for that. There was a... What was that? Yeah, it's called Kenya? Bridge of Spirits or something? Yeah, when does that come out? In fact, I think they just announced that was leaked when that's going to be released. March? Really? That's coming that soon? Wait, that's coming to PC? I forgot. Diablo 4? What? Isn't that like a mobile game or some crap? All the other games are like, just like, I know they're coming, but they're like years away. Like freaking Horizon Zero Dawn 2 and the next God of War. They're forever away. I would like to play Demon Souls Remaster. Oh, just get a PS5, okay. What's the Yakuza collection coming out on? What's that? I thought they already did a collection for that. Alright, so say I want to look at like the best things on the workshop. What do I do? Like, browse items top rated all time? Is that all I do? On a rail uncut? Friggin' what? It just adds more crap when you're on the rail thing at the start. Confused. There's a thing though, yeah. Black Mesa came out. I mean, the enhanced edition came out, so like all these mods are just like. Good luck. Ooh, particle effects. Ooh. That's funny that that's the most downloaded mod. Like you could just watch a YouTube video of it because everyone will experience the same freaking thing. Holy crap! These are cool little effects for the guns. Yo! I wonder if this is out on 1.5. Where was it? I lost it. There it is. Doesn't say, no one's complaining it's not working on. I'll subscribe. Yeah, you know what? Weapon sounds would be a nice replacement. 4K Ultra Blood Part 1. Why are there parts? Will this work for Definitive Edition? Does this work with... Oh, Lord. Yo, that's some quality blood. But it's part 1. He doesn't link any of the other parts. Where do I get all the parts? Especially the... Go back, look down. You're telling me to go to the list and just find all of them? Because that's stupid. It should have a link to all of them on the page. Improved Zen. But Zen's already freaking awesome. Oh, whoa! This looks freaking awesome! Look at those textures! Holy shit! Wait, does it not work with... What is the description here? Gives an opportunity to immerse yourself in the original locations of Zen World from Half-Life with improved graphics and optimized geometry. Yeah, look at these textures are pretty outrageously cool. It's more like alien-like. Like this one right here. Look how freaking awesome that looks. Well, how am I supposed to know which ones need to be manually installed? I love the textures on these. I see what they're doing. They're going for that. I mean, they said what they're doing. They're going for the Half-Life 1 look. Hey, look, there's part 2. Oh, just click the plus thing, Austin. Hey, Usher Sleep. I remember that. It's a lot of crap. Yeah, where are the sound effects? think that would be up on the higher on the list for like most downloaded. Well, how many parts are the blood? I only got one. I only got 2. Does it say 2 of? I didn't even pay attention. It was just 2. Yeah, I'm not seeing any audio ones. I guess there are there. There's no category for audio. I could do weapon, I guess. Immersive boot up. You experience this moment once in the game. Like, why bother? Well, I guess, why not? I'm just seeing animation and model replacements. Wait, realistic damage? I don't feel like working on it. I'm not working on it anymore. Okay. Headshots are kills in this game, right? Like always. Actually, I don't think they are. Like, the guns are really frustratingly... In fact, that's just how it is. Like, the higher difficulty is just like... Just crank up the HP of the enemies, and it's just so flippin' annoying. I'm not seeing any audio replacements. Which is bizarre. I'm tired all of a sudden. Frick. Audio on the search bar? That wouldn't find jack. What did it find like? Well, can you do most popular of the audio? Scientist Zenian sounds. What? Why? This is the most downloaded? Am I crazy? Or... Why? That is the dumbest thing. There's no way. That's not. There's no way that's the most popular. Why would that be the most popular? That's stupid. That's so freaking stupid. Ugh. I hate the Steam Workshop. It's just trash. All of it. Like it's like finding gems amongst poop. Wait, can you do most downloads? Most subscribed. That's what I should do. Wait, why is this in sound? Improved Zen is a visual overhaul. Why is this in sound? Oh my god. And the categories never friggin' work! I got the particle one. Yeah, I did. It's just skins and stuff. These are under sound. Yeah, you can't find jack crap on the Steam Workshop. Because people just label crap that isn't what it is. Is there a Nexus for this? Yes, but what does it got? Realism overhaul. What is this? Ooh, if you like games like Insurgency, COD, Arma 3, then you'll love this mod. Oh look, he changed the sound effects. Raise damage done by enemies by 7 times. What? What about damage dealt? Lowered all NPC health. Lowered shotgun damage to compensate. Yeah, but does this work with the flippin' enhanced edition? There's no discussion on this? No one said... What? What the frick? What are you linking? What you thinking in the Lincoln? Yo, why would you do this? Whoops, I just closed the whole thing. What does it do? Oh, it's literally new sounds. I just saw Monica's thing and I'm like, this is dumb. But, never mind. I thought it was like a meme, like all the sound effects are Monica or some crap. Just shut the damn gun! That was really good. But the most important, the shotgun. That sounds good. Alright, I'm getting it. Oh, I'm not on the Steam store. Great, now I gotta try and find... For fuck's sakes! Monica... sound. Beefy sound. What? Why are there so many? What? Help. Oh, so you can do it individually? No, it says patch. Oh, it's for the reanimation. Who's LePon's reanimation? I should get that. Oh, wait. So does that the reanimation mod have new sound effects? The animations are already pretty good, aren't they? Oh my god. See, yeah, this is a manual. How frickin' annoying. Piss off with your pisser! Where do I even have this installed? I have too many hard drives. Oh, there it is. Okay, copy file, blah, 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 VPK. So where? Steam Apps Workshop. Oh. Oh. Content. 36289 1954 1954 33393. What the frick? This is freaking annoying. Oh my god. Copy the file. Oh, I copy it? I don't cut it? Okay, copy it. Alright, then put it in custom. Mesa, BMs, custom. custom. That folder doesn't exist, so I guess they assume you create the folder. Custom. Yep, must be. I wonder what other things I can... Yo, Sonic, thanks for the sub! Thanks so much. Thank you. Really appreciate it, bro. Oh, thanks for the bits. What the frick? Thank you. Wait, that's 1,000 bits. That's 1,000 bits. That's like $10, right? Right? Is that $1,000? I mean, is that $1,000? Is that $10? I never remember bits, like ever, ever, ever. Can I not go to the store page of what? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No. Oh gosh. Because I'll bet you have to I'll bet I have to manually install the particle effect one. Wait, there's no install instructions. They link to this one. They highly recommend this mod. That's funny. Thanks for the follow. Do I have to do any installs for this? Or wait, this is the one I already did. So, there's no manual install for particles. From what I understand. Doesn't say any. There's no instructions. Okay, so particle enhanced. We got new audio. I do want like a gunplay mod. Like to make gunplay feel different. I guess I'd look in weapons for that? Can you just Google this crap rather than like looking on Steam's? Oh, I already looked at this one. Maybe I should try this. Combat Realism Overhaul. Wait, also available in the Steam Workshop. Smiley's Combat Realism Overhaul. Well, then why didn't it find that? Didn't I type in? Oh, I didn't type in overhaul. Chapter overhaul. Just seeing if there's any gameplay overhauls that are rated higher. His is literally the last. Did it just come out? This is no reviews or anything. The 15th of April? But no one's downloaded it. I mean, I can always uninstall it if I don't like it. Right? Oh no, this affects sound effects! Oh! Unsubscribe. Crap, that would conflict with my sound effect mod. I guess I could download the manual one and just not include the audio. I mean, all he does is, what does he do? He sped up fire rate for the Glock. NPCs have lower health, which I do like. Because I hate how flippin' bullet sponge these enemies are. Raise damage done, which is fine. If I can do as much damage to them, then whatever. The gunplay's fine. I don't like the damage outputs. I don't. And it's like, we'll lower the difficulty. And then it's like, well, then I take less damage. And then it's just easy. Like, I hate that I'm, like, shooting a dude for, like, 10 minutes. And then they kill me with one shot. It's like, well, I want to even this out a little bit. I don't want bullet sponge. Don't. Yes, Fruity Pebble Gun. I'll download this. And then I'll just put in the damage variables. Must be logged in. For frick's sakes. Where you at, Chrome?
Dan, where?
What the hell are you doing? I logged in on... Real name? Huh? Nexus Mod Home. It's asking for my real name. For frick's sakes. For frick's sakes! I don't think that it will, affect the game. Because it's just going to be like a little number variable tweak. What are the console commands that make them less tanky? What? How is... Explain. It's probably something you have to do, like if I die every time, I'll probably have to turn the command on, right? Like, I'll bet you that disables the command every time I die, and I have to, like, re-enable it or some crap. It changes damage multipliers. That's all I want. Seriously, that's all I want is damage multiplier change. Alright, Shave, what are they? I think. Look at you. All I want is the flipping... Yeah, this is all I want. Look, I can find... This is probably the console command right here. It literally is. This is a freaking... This is like an auto exec. Changes flashlights. Realistic. Fun. Fall damage. Jump height. Jump crouch. I don't care about any of that crap. Alright, weapons. So here's where I could edit the crap. But this is for the mod, so I'd have to install the VPK. Because the VPK would tell it to look for this specific CFG. And is there a CFG within? Please use your game directly where other config files are located. Add this line at the bottom of your skill manifest. Oh! Add this line at the bottom of your skill manifest, CFG. Exec. Oh, so it would just... No, that would tell this to exec this. So that I don't need the VPK. I want to know if I can just do it myself. This is key bindings. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Damage per tick. There's too many things, I don't know what they would be. Oh wait, right here, damage. What did he do? That says 50 cal? What's the 50 cal? Oh, here's all the... Okay. Yeah, he's just using these variables right here. 50 cal, where you at? Right there. 730125, 660125. So lower the number of... Oh, Lord, I don't know. What does the scale thing do? SK damage inflict state. Alright, I guess I could just turn that on if I get annoyed, right? So there's the command. What's the full command then? Does SV cheats need to be enabled? I can just enable SV cheats at any point, so it doesn't matter. What do you mean, maybe? I'm reading that thing you just did. Damage take, scale, default. Damage inflict scale, damage take scale. Okay. That seems to be it. I think the 1, 2, 3 is for difficulty, right? Scale 1 is difficult, like easy, medium, hard. So scale 3 would be for hard mode, scale 2 would be for normal mode. I think that's what that is. Yeah, okay. Okay, I did want to get the HD texture pack, which was on ModDB. He did not confirm if it was working with 1.0. This is literally called 1.0. And he updated it last month. Should be up to date then. So this dude replaces like all the textures with 4K upscaled textures. This might be a hefty download. Yeah, I think it is 1.5, but like I said, it's his 1.0 release of the mod. Couldn't preview the file. What? Just download, I don't care. It's 9 gigs! Oh my god! Woo! HD textures are chunky boys. It's gonna kill my frames. You watch. I'll play it at 4K and it's just gonna like chug. Alright, what other mod you guys think would be nice to have? What if I just type in best Black Mesa mods? So some people have made their own collections. 4K Blood. Alternate hive hand location. What does this matter? Oh, just because it's like the original game, I guess. Menu music. Changing gib texture on Barney. What? Who cares? Atmospheric upgrade for 1 chapter. Compatible with Definitive Edition. Unique Black Mesa character expansion. What the frick does that? What? Adds Dr. Magnus into the game and all of his different shirted short. Who cares? Immersion, I guess. Half-Life 1 style vending machines. Why? Why? How are these must-have mods? Improved Kleiner, he just looks a little different. Different looking enemies. Army looking. Model for the freaking frag grenade. Yeah, this is crap I don't really care about. Boy, people really wanted to change that flippin' rail section. Unused scientist pain sounds. Ew, no, I don't want maze-like levels. Zombie scientist pants color fix. And then the pants were dead. What are these? Are you serious with that frickin' screenshot? Oh my god. You record at 720p with like 2 bitrate.
Central Command and Communications Center.
Is that good? I can't tell. Oh well, I don't care. I don't care. Here's some more essential mods. Blood K, immersive boot up. You know what? Since it's so easy. So easy. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not logged in. So easy. Big Tony's Pizza Box. What was this called? Essential mods. God damn. I don't get this the crossbow redone scope. Like, why was it bad? New, old. Well, that looks way. The old's way better. Okay. Oh, they added brain. Ah, it's funny. Female assassin reskin. Now you're talking my language. Oh, who cares? Shaved, is there like a pack, like a reanimation pack? Because apparently people are really big fans of the new animations all these mods have, but is there a pack of them, or do I have to like do them individually? I mean, they're not in any of these best essential mods, so maybe they're not that great anyway. These were bad packs. I'll bet if I just type animation, it'll find it. Most popular. I thought there was one that did most subscribed. There isn't. Huh? Why isn't there a most subscribed option anymore? It's because I'm looking through the browser version, I guess? I am looking through the browser version. That's why. It's freezing up, chat, because I'm downloading a 9 gig file. I'll just lower my bitrate for now. Shouldn't chug when I do that. They're all separate. Like, I'm not gonna bother. There's like a pack or something. They're literally just like, and they're like, what's the, what? What's special?
Roger that.
I honestly don't care about this, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if they seriously impressed me, then maybe, but like, it just seems like little differences, you know? Like, oh, we just tweaked it. They do this. Let's be honest, what are you looking at when you're in combat? Not the guns that you're shooting. So I don't care. Thanks for the follow. Ah, but is the shotgun animation good? Not really. Yeah, well, whatever. Wait. HD hands? That's weird. Any suggestions? Or are we good? Honestly, I think that the most visually, the best thing that I'm getting right now is the particle effects, the blood, and the HD textures. I think that's what's going to be the best. What all did I get, even? I think that's all I got anyway, isn't it? Pretty sure that's all I got. That's all I care about. And again, if I get annoyed with bullet spongy, then I can just tweak some damage values. I wonder if it's permanent, though. Or just for that session, maybe? Like, when I start the game up, it resets the damage values. That download's gonna take all night. Oh, no, it's not. It's at 6 gigs. And then I'm gonna install Reshade. And my frames are gonna go to shit. Should I do the rail thing? Wait, I think people were saying it didn't work with the new version. What was it called even? It was like the most subscribed of all time. So just freaking, there you go. Most subscribed. Oh. It's just the HD pack style sleeves is what's... Oh, whatever. Alright, now I don't think that this worked with the new version from what I understood. Will this be updated for 1.5? So it doesn't work with 1.5. Wait, people use definitive on rail. Okay, so there is one. That's why you read comments. Why didn't it find it? Why isn't it doing it? On a rail. Definitive on a rail. There it is. Combo pack featuring on a rail cut and loop mod. What is loop mod? It's just more rail crap. Boy, people are really into that rail. We'll do it. Jeez. Oh wait, no, it's the rail segment. I was thinking of the beginning of the game when you're on the flippin' tram. No, this is that segment when you're on the train, moving it with the handle. That's the thing they did. Okay, I get it now. Sure. I thought they were just like, no, we made the frickin' beginning when you're sitting in the tram waiting for the game to start. We made that way longer, and it's like, why? But no, it's flippin'. It's that part where you're on the train. Let's frickin' extend it. I'm all for extending this game. It's frickin' great. Any other extensions? It's not annoying. How would I look for that, I wonder? Extended? Assvolver. Yeah, that's extended, alright. Chapter overhaul. Compatible with Definitive Edition. Collection of aesthetic modifications to chapters, residue processing, and questionable ethics. It's additional staff type? They're mostly corpses. Okay. Restored announcements. No, that's not. Whoa, what the frick is this? Is this just like a standalone? Yeah, it's just like a standalone. Wait. In the depths of Black Mesa, Gordon is beset by hungry aliens. Two-map collaboration between... Okay, so these are just standalones, though. Run Black Mesa from the main menu. Or... Yeah, so these are just separate things. If they implemented these within the game, I'd be all for it, but it's separate. You'd have to just start it from a different menu. Oh my god! Here's the flippin' HD pack that I'm downloading. I could have just installed it through Steam. Too late, I'm finished downloading. That's funny. Oh, you can't see what I see. Makes sense. Because I'm not showing it. Yeah, the HD pack is on the Steam Workshop that I'm downloading, but it's fine. I'll just manually install it, I guess. Oh, he wants you to download it from my source anyway. I hope this doesn't replace mod. Of course it will. It'll replace textures. So, if it breaks, then we're stuck. We're stuck. Chapter overhauls. It depends. Like, what do you got? If the overhauls are better and, like, extend some things or something, I don't know. It depends. HD explosion decals. Permanent blood pools. What is this? Oh, I don't. Who cares? I'm not going to stick around to look at the blood. But what about this HD? Oh, I see. I don't care. I don't care. This is gonna... Why did I do this? Why didn't I download this on my gaming rig? You're freaking an idiot. Now you gotta, like, shove freaking 10 gigs in this folder. Oh! What is the character expansions mod? I don't have that, though. Where do I, like, do I need that? Like, I'm confused by that mod. What are you looking at? Is it like an overhaul to everything or a specific level? Yeah, more character models doesn't... I don't really care about that. That's cool. But, I don't care. Man, he really did replace a lot of freaking textures. Holy crap. Alright. I think I'm good to go after that. Did the blood textures need a manual install? I didn't even look for that. I don't think I looked. So... No, it doesn't say. Have you ever, like, eaten food? What did I manually install? The particles? No, something else. I don't remember. Man, that is crazy though. These freaking particles are freaking... Just the demonstrations of them, it's like, dang, that's freaking nice looking. That is pretty nice looking. Oh yeah, the beefy weapon sounds. Better blood particles. Eh. Alright, now to shove this giant frickin' 10 gig beast into my flippin' folder. You gotta unsub from it? Oh. That's bizarre as frick. How do I find what I'm sub to? I forget. Your file, subscribed items. Beefy weapons, unsub. Okay? Makes sense, I guess. If it conflicts with itself, why does it make me manually install it then? I don't get that. Like, why make a manual install if it's going to conflict with itself? If it's installed automatically. I don't know, whatever. Programming. Reasons. Math. Get this fat sucker over here on this hard drive. Sit in that 10 gig file now. Just. Gosh, why didn't I just download it on this computer? I friggin' moved it from my one computer to the other because I downloaded it on that computer. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Now it's freaking gonna take 4 minutes to freaking transfer over on my hard drive. How was your day, chat? I mean, shaved, since you're the only one here, apparently. I'm gonna click a random filter. Well, bad choice. Bro, you watched anime? Hell yeah. I bet you've never done that before. How was it for the first time? Like tracks my eyebrows. Whoa! This is another one of those cool tracking ones. Looks stoned. It doesn't know how to handle my glasses. Oh, I can't see. Here's the question. What anime? I want to, like, make my own VTube. Like, Whoa. Whoa, what the frick? That's cool. Yo. Well, look at the hair. I want to make my own VTube avatar. I look like freaking baby. What? No, what's that freaking rock band? That metal guy that sings and wears girl stuff. Welcome to Nippon. Do I have a filter on? It seems like I do. Stop. No, it's just how I look. I just look that bad. It was supposed to snow here, according to the weather forecast, and they were wrong. I found this amazing, like, I've been, like, debating, like, should I, because I want new headphones. I'm like, but do I get Bluetooth? Or do I get wired? And it's like, you can get this little device that's Bluetooth and plug your headphones into it. So I can have Bluetooth and wired. Get some nice wired headphones and then just have the device. And if I'm going to go wireless and walk around, I can just have it in my pocket with the plug in it. Like for VR or something. I could just do that. And I wouldn't have to worry about having it plugged in. It's pretty freaking cool. Because I could Bluetooth my TV too. And then use my wired headphones in it. Because I'd have the little adapter right here. Now I'm extracting the zip file. Yes. HoloLive, never heard of it. Yeah, I did play through it. Once when Zen came out, I played through it. When was that? It doesn't seem too long ago. October? Wait. Was it 2019? I don't even... Was it last year? Oh my gosh. When did it finish? It might have been 2019. It feels like it was 2020. But it might have been before that even. I think it was not 2019. So it's been over a year. Perfect time to replay it then. Alright, how do we install this? Oh, I just stick it in my custom folder. Sweet. So I don't have to replace any textures. Steam apps, common, Black Mesa, BMs, custom, paste. And it takes forever. It's in the same hard drive. Why is it? Did I do a copy? I didn't move it. I copied it. Did I? I did a copy. I didn't cut it. What's wrong with you? It's so much easier to cut and paste. I'm literally copying 10 gigs. What the fuck? God, I'm taking as long as possible. I keep forgetting. I have my highlights video uploaded on YouTube. It's not live. It's just sitting there. I need a thumbnail. That's where I'm stuck. Best of Kilplix. I need a new thumbnail. Taking commissions now. No, I'm not. Do not make anything and expect to get paid. I was about to start the game up, then this song came on. Wait, Black Mesa isn't listed on Twitch? Operation Black Mesa? What the frick is that? That's the only thing that turns up. What's Operation Black Mesa? Operation Black Mesa is an upcoming fan-made remake of Half-Life. What? Upcoming? Half-Life and Half-Life Blue Shift. What? Why would that be? I'm so confused. I'm so many questions. Why is that listed on Twitch and Black Mesa isn't? Or is that what that's supposed to be? I don't care. Black Mesa. Operation Black Mesa, sure. I don't get it, dude. That's bizarre. Yeah, why would that be? Why would that be listed on Twitch, but not Black Mesa? That's so bizarre. I can't even handle that one. They list an unfinished fan project in Twitch's library, but not this, not Black Mesa. Okay, I got the game going, but I need to install Reshade. I'm curious how ray tracing will look. What DX version is this? DX11? DX9? It's DX9. See if that worked. I thought it was on Twitch as well. Your guess is as good as mine with that. That's freaking bizarre. Oh, I didn't install the flippin'... Well, let's see if it works. It didn't. So shit. Why wouldn't it? Oh. I put it in the wrong folder. That's why. I didn't do anything to change that. I didn't do anything. It just fucked itself because it's a fucking bitch. Fuck you, you fucking fuck. I don't know what the hell that is. It just fucked it. Ooh! I gotta restart the fucking computer. God. What do I install that on? There's so many EXEs in this folder. Why did it do that, though? When did it do that, chat? Did it just happen? Did it just happen? Was it when I closed the game, or did it just happen? It was the game. That is getting so frustrating. And it's not an easy fix, as we've learned. It's not an easy fix. And I don't know why. It is in the bin. I just Googled it. They said, someone's like, Reshade's not working. They're like, put it in the bin folder. Toss it in the bin. I swear when there's full screen things going on, the audio just breaks. And I don't know what the freaking problem... I don't know what the cause is. Oh, there we go. Reshade's working. If there was an easy fix, then okay, whatever. Like, that's just a little annoyance. But last time, the only fix was restarting my entire computer. Wait a minute! Did I try changing audio sources? Let's try that. Is that buggy too? Is this audio buggy? Or was it just my mic? Audio sources? Wait, it's just my mic? Let's try that. It's just my mic? It's not the game. It's not my computer audio. It's just the mic? What? Okay, so I will attempt a thing. Hello?
Hello?
What?
What?
Mic are you
Mic
using?
are you using?
Hello? Test. Hello? Test. Wait, that freaking vexed it! What? God, my stream's so freaking far behind. I gotta just wait an hour. Yeah, but here's the thing. Will it just break again when I start the game up? Keep me posted, chat. That's all. It's all your job to let me know if the audio breaks because. I'm changing resolutions too. And last time I changed resolution, it broke everything. So. It's not a task manager thing. It's an OBS thing. I didn't install the reshade. I mean the ray tracing reshade. Good. I'll never play this game. I shouldn't be echoing. Oh, I turned my mic back on. Of course I'm echoing. My backup mic, I forgot to mute it. Alright. What am I doing? Marty McFly, where are you at? I love how it just shoves icons behind icons when I change things. Resolutions. Where you at? Is this you? Is this you? Mother. Yeah, okay. Ray tracing. Okay. Wait, you're in your separate folder? Does that work? Yeah, it must. Good. Now I just gotta go find that folder again. Dude, I'm so cool that I close folders and then have to go to them over and over and over and over and over and over again. Toss them in the bin. Okay. I have not tried the reshade on Skyrim because I play that in VR. Yeah, what would I label this under now? Like, just Half-Life 1? Like, I'm so... No, don't resume. Outdated. Yeah, it's outdated because it's a friggin' old engine. Ah! I resume... Oh my god. I clicked resume. And it tried to resume a save file from the... So just like... Yep! Fuck you. You know, I gotta say, my older graphics card, which is older, never did this. Brand spanking new graphics, or not graphics card, capture card. Freaking install that, breaks audio every freaking time. Every mother effing time. I swear it has something to do with full screen. I swear it does. An old man. What are you talking about? Bitch? Really, bitch? Bitch, please? God! I hate technology, dudes. I fucking hate it. Why aren't you displaying? Oh my god, all fucking mighty. Maybe I should. Well, maybe I should. Maybe I should just hook my mic up to my capturing rig instead of running the audio through OBS. Okay, you're friggin' working. So the game audio's fine, or is the game audio bad, or was it just the mic? Oh my god, thanks, you're here, goodbye! Where's advanced? It's on potato quality? What? Why? Oh, the game audio's broke now, too. Beautiful. That's beautiful. It's just what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. So, see, this is what happened, and I could not fix it until I restarted my computer. Freaking ultra god rays, of course. What is... Enable unsupported performance heavy video options? What is this? Enable some unsupported performance heavy video options. Where are they? I don't see them. Oh! Dynamic light, ludicrous! Shadow quality, ludicrous, ridiculous! I love it, AA. On or off? Okay. Alright, let's try to attempt the audio fix. Because we all know how source games like to be alt-tabbed, so... In fact, I'm not even gonna attempt it. Just freaking run it in windowed mode. See, now it should just be a simple fix of doing this. Alright, shut the whole audio off and then restart it. Tried that. Doesn't work. Turn it back on. I will update it later, thank you. Alright, let me know how the audio is. I'm just checking myself, freaking lord. Answered my fucking question, didn't it? Oh my god. Yo, that's a fucking nightmare, dude. Every time I change... starting a game breaks the audio. The shit? Like, starting a game breaks the audio. How? So what I'll do... I'll just change freaking audio sources and then change them back again. I can't even see. I literally can't see. Can you see that text? You want me to fucking... What do you want from me? I can't fucking see! God, the text is fucking... Need a damn microscope. There it is. Yeti. Alright. What am I gonna do? I can't even think of what I'm gonna do to solve this issue. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what the frick I'm gonna do to solve this. What the hell could be causing it? Like, you want me to restart my fucking computer every time this happens? Like, really? I've got to figure it out. Because I'm not restarting my computer every time the audio breaks. I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I guess I can try this. No? Why is this text so small? Why is this text so small? Restarting it doesn't fix it, though. How? How does restarting it not fix it? There's something fundamentally broken. My audio driver is NVIDIA, so what is that gonna do? That's not gonna fix anything. Like, it's not gonna help. Maybe reinstalling drivers? Maybe. Okay, anyway. Last ditch, and then I'll just reset the computer. I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to do, frankly. God, I don't know. I just don't know. Wait. What if I did that? What if? Then it's gonna break everything. That's what happens. So, main mic. Switch the sync. Where's my game audio? Main desktop audio. Switch the sync to source timing. That breaks, though. I think it desyncs when I do that. Allow hardware acceleration, maybe? Oh my god, there's so many settings. Alright, last test. That's ditch effort. Can I just quit streaming? Can I just, like, stop? Oh my fuck, I just realized what I did. Oh my god. I didn't restart it, I shut it down. So now I have to go push the power button. Is there a way to, like, disable and re-enable a driver? I think you can do that, but I don't know if that's... I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know why that is a thing. I just don't know. I need to just update the driver, maybe reinstall it, something. But that is such a specifically weird issue that I never have never had that with my old capture card. Never, they would never do that. I don't get it. Do not get. I could, like, NDI audio stutter? What would you call that? Stutter? Jitter? Choppy audio. There we go. NDI choppy audio. Someone's like, oh, here's a workaround. They post a YouTube video. Video's gone. This video is not on YouTube anymore. Oh! Oh, wait, he types out what it is. Setting the receiving OBS NA source monitor to monitor only? Mute output. Set the monitoring device in advance to do... What? Wait, what? What? Monitor only. Mute output. But then I'd hear the audio. That's so stupid. What a dumb workaround.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a really quick overview on how to do that NDI the OBS. And you want to change your NDI source audio. So Imperius is the name of the computer that I'm gaming on, and it's outputting to this computer, and you just change it to monitor only. And what that does is it does not output audio to the stream. What it does is it outputs audio to the
Speakers.
main output, like, sound device in your computer.
Yeah.
So if I had headphones connected to that computer, I would hear all the audio coming collected, repeating the sound coming from your gaming computer on your streaming computer, and you just actually mute, like, oh, actually, you don't have to actually even mute it. You just leave it. But you just want to make sure, like, your desktop audio repeat. If you don't do...
That's a weird freaking workaround. Anyway, hi. Sync network. Do I have that on this? Maybe that's my issue. Maybe I have the wrong sync on. Oh wait, I can't adjust syncing. This is the output. No, I do it here. Wait, would I? No. 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 You edit the filter. Man, this is such a wacky way of doing things, I tell you what. I can't even edit it. I just changed things. Oh my god, I clicked default. Oh god. Now it's not gonna find it on OBS. Chat, I think we're done for tonight. I just busted everything. Oh wait, it's still working. Well, that's the VR mic, you dumbass. Good! VR mic. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, it's working. Okay. But yeah, I can't change that. Any of that crap in the, No. I'd have to do it here, and I already have it on that setting, so... You're probably hearing me twice, aren't you? So let me mute my second mic. Well, I have it on network. I have it on network. Maybe I should turn the hardware acceleration. I'm going to do that. I'm going to allow hardware acceleration just to see. Fix alpha blending. Adds a filter to this source. What? What does that mean? Sure, I'll check that off. Let me know how that goes, chat. I'm just going to allow hardware acceleration and fix alpha blending. And then we'll find out what that does. Where's chat? Where are you? There it is. Hello, hello? Where's chat? Where are you? There it is. Okay, we're good there. Hello, hello? Is the sync should be fine, right? Hello, hello? Is the sync should be fine, right? No, the sync's not fine. Right? The sync's off. God damn it. Pretty sure the sync's off. Pretty sure the sync's off. It is off. But it's early. Right? The audio was early. Oh, did I reset? I used to have a delay set. I wonder if I reset my delays. Oh, it's unchecked. No, I do have a delay. It's set right there. Oh my god. Yo. We just in for a long haul tonight. So the audio's first, right? The clap sound happens before I actually clap. Pretty sure it's before. So the audio's first, right? The clap sound happens before I actually clap. Yes. Pretty sure. I actually don't know why that's a thing. I guess because I'm allowing hardware acceleration. The sync's just different now. I'm actually going to freaking write down my delay right now in case I need to go back to it. That is a smart thing to do. Okay, so turn the delay down. That's a big ass delay, dude. 10,888 ms? What? What is that in seconds? 10 seconds? No, it just changed then. I didn't do that. A 10-second audio delay. What? Why did it just randomly just go and just delay the audio randomly? Let's half it to 5, or just do 500, I mean. I don't even know if I need a delay on it. I don't know what's going on anymore. What is life? I need a delay on it. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's still going way before. Way before. Wait, what mic am I using? Oh my gosh. No, I'm using the right mic. Wow, that's chat, freaking technology can kiss my big butt. Can I just say? I'm turning off delay. 0 ms delay. Holy shit, dude. It's just a nightmare, you know? Do I have any delay set here? This has a delay set. No, don't change it. God damn it. Why can't I see the whole screen? It's like cutting off shit. There's a scroll wheel right there. Oh my god, what is all this stuff? It's a filter. I don't even have it on. So you don't need to worry about it. Oh wait, did I turn it off? Has that been the problem? Do I just need to turn this on? Let's see. Oh my god, I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. That was close, but still delayed. I don't even think I need this out on. Is the sync just on point now? No, that wasn't synced. I just don't know. I don't even know. Bro. I think I should just give up, yeah? Like, never stream ever again. Like, delete everything off my computer and just never play or stream again. That's probably the best thing I should do. Well, what did I... 1, 2, 3. That's what I should do. That'd be easier to frickin' gauge the delay. 1, 2, 3. The audio was way before I actually do it. So it needs to be delayed? Right? If the audio is before, then it needs to be delayed. Yes. Or am I thinking wrong? Pretty sure that's what I need to do. Yeah, probably. Random 3,000. That's 3 seconds, I think, right? That's too much. That's gotta be too much. 1, 2, 3. Unless that calculating thing was just wrong. Because 3 seconds is way too long. That's too much. That's gotta be too much. 1, 2, 3. That was like really close. What the frig? So that's not. That's not a 3 second delay. That thing's wrong. That calculator I just went to. That's not right. I'll bet you 5,000 would be it. Bet money that fixes it right there. I'll bet that's it right there. 1, 2, 3. Bet money that's it. Right there. 1, 2, 3. Bet money that's it. I couldn't tell. It was close. It was so close, but I can't tell what I needed to do. Do I turn it down a little bit or turn it up a little bit? 5,500? One, two, three. This is the best stream of my life. 2, 3. That wasn't it, right? God, fuck this shit. Holy fuck. This is fucking annoying. Like, what do I do? Do I go up or down? Like, I don't fucking know. 4,500. One, two. Wait, my finger hurts. What the heck's that about? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Close. Pretty close. Pretty close. Yeah, that's good enough. It's pretty accurate, yeah. Could fiddle a little bit more, but it's close enough. I'd say the frames are accurate. But will it be freaking accurate with the gameplay now? Now I'll have to sync it with gameplay. Like the audio, because this is the mic. God. Oh, Lord, what a pain, dude. So, start a game up. This is all just to see if I can prevent that crap delay. Or not delay, the audio choppiness. What's a game where you shoot guns that I could just start up and play? Sure, Deus Ex. Whatever. Sure, Deus Ex. Oh, but you know what? What happens when I start a game up and shut it down? Is it just going to break the audio again? Will it? I mean, if it breaks, then I'm calling it quits forever. Not really, but the night. At least for the night, that's for damn sure. What the frick? This, you can't make this shit up, chat. What's going on? What? Oh. You can't make this up. The game's broke. I just load the game up and it's broke. You can't make this shit up. What? Oh, that fixed it. What the crap? My God. Okay, audio check. Oh, the audio's delayed anyway. This game's got an audio delay. There we go, that's a bit more accurate. This game's got an audio delay. There we go, that's a bit more accurate. That's dead on. I don't even need to adjust that, thank God. What was that load, though? I've played, like, a lot of this game, and I've never just, you know? I've never been stuck in the ground. I wanted to punch her. Okay, now, the ultimate test. I'm gonna change resolutions. Bet money it breaks. Bet money. Or it's just gonna break when I quit the game. God damn. You know, I wonder if I just disable... That's just a pain in the ass, though. Oh my God! I thought I was gonna have to control the... Thank you. Alright, now let's change resolutions and, Wait, is the audio fine still? Resolutions and, Okay, so this is the ultimate test, because this is when it always breaks, without fail. See you on the other side. Hello? Hello? No, I'm not getting my hopes up. Hello? I'm not, but didn't do it. Could just be a fluke. Who knows? Who knows? So now we'll just flip... Well, I went back to 4K. Let me know if it's broken. I'll just flip it on mute. Who knows? So now we'll just flip... Well, I went back to 4K. So it's working again. So, and then it broke when I started Black Mesa up. And then shut it down? Like, when did it do it? I think it was when I shut the game down. Right? Like, when did it do it? I think it was when I shut the game down. Right? This is my nightmare. No, I went from windowed mode. Did I? I think that's what happened. I went to borderless windowed, so let's go to full screen. Wait, it didn't work. It didn't let me go to full screen. What? You can't make this shit up. I don't even know what it is now. It's windowed. Full screen. It's just like, I can't apply? Windowed. If it's not breaking after all this, then it's gotta be fixed. Don't say that, Austin. It'll just break randomly one day. You know it will. Hello, hello? Don't say that, Austin. It'll just break randomly one day. You know it will. Hello, hello? It's I can't don't complain, Austin, but did that actually fix it? So tonight we spent the first half installing and downloading mods. Second half, just pandemonium. Sheer pandemonium. Well, cool. I'm not, listen, I'm not getting my hopes up. Like, tomorrow I'll start it up, and everyone will be like, yeah, what's the audio? Hello? And I'll be like, and it'll just ruin my whole day. I can't wait. But I don't know. Here's the second thing I can try, right? It'll be freaking annoying. It will be, but start the stream Like, if the audio breaks again tomorrow or another day, then this is what I'll do because it worked today. And I'll try this. When I start the stream, I'll restart my frickin' computer. My gaming computer. While the stream's going. Because it's been working since I restarted my computer. I did make changes, yes, with all that stuff, but maybe the computer restart had something to do with it. So next time it breaks again, then I'll just try restarting the computer from then on. Every time I start the stream. That's flippin' annoying. But it's better doing it. It's better to restart the computer while I'm doing the starting of the stream. Because in the middle of the stream, that's so annoying. I'm like having to just halt everything and restart my computer. Are we playing? You think I play games on this stream, man? I can do the start. May as well. May as well do the beginning. Watch it break. I start. Watch it just break. Oh, it'd be beautiful. Like I had everything fine. I could have done it, but now that I'm doing it, it breaks. I'm going to... Is the resolution at what I want it? Yes. Alright, should I just do... I'll try hard, I guess, for now. View roll? What the frick is that? Didn't I prefer classic iron sights? No, I didn't prefer a classic iron sights. Whoa, auto crouch jump. We're in the future of video games. Maybe I should just play on normal. If I get annoyed, I'll just put it on. Is there? Am I noticing flickering, or am I just going crazy? Alright, new game. Let's watch this. Oh no, never mind. I was going to say, let's watch all this new stuff they added. That's not what they did, Austin. It was the train thing. Okay. Video game commence. First thing I'll activate, though, is MXAO. Just do that right now, because that will improve everything times 10. Oh, and it did.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and
How do I zoom in on
convenience of the
Reshade?
Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The
Oh,
train is
there's a set. Go to settings,
47,
and then there's a global font
current topside
right here where my
temperature
mouse is.
93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
Let's turn on the. This is gonna tank my frames, but I'm gonna turn on ray tracing. Oops. Where are you? Did I not? No, I did move it in here. I don't see it. What? Did I not move it in properly? Gosh dang it. Yeah, it's not here. Yeah, I must not have moved it in properly. You suck. We'll add in some DOF, though, to make it a cinematic. Cinematic. For frick's sakes. There we go.
This train is inbound
It didn't even work.
from level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intention intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C. You will need to...
What? The game crashed. Oh no. Well, let's try again. No, I'll... It's fine. I think. Right? Games crash. It happens. Games crash. Maybe the ray tracing filter doesn't work with this engine. Oh, it's DX9. Pretty sure you can't do it with DX9. So yeah, I don't think this will work. I should have quick saved it, huh? Because now I just got to restart again. There's no checkpoints. Does it have checkpoints? Too much of a save scummer. I don't even know. Wait, there's a checkpoint right there. Cool. Well, let's activate some shiz before I start the game then. Wait, is the ray tracing working then? No. We're gone. How about SSR? That's kind of cool. Look at the reflections it's adding. Look at the tram reflections when I turn it on. Freaking screen space reflection. That's pretty freaking cool. I'll leave that on. For now. It's gonna tank frames like mad. Then we'll turn on some Max AL. See, look at that. Look at the AL. Look at the ambient occlusion. Let's see SSDO first. That looks better. That's giving everything way more depth and shadows where they should be. It's giving shadows under crevices and in corners like it should. Okay. Ambient light. That one's always good to have. See the light? See the lights popping or coming off of the monitors when I turn it on? Okay. What's another good one? Sketch. Now it's all cartoon. That's kind of funny. It looks like 13. Let's add some sharpen. Let's try filmic sharpen. It's got kind of outrageous, but we'll see. Anamorphic sharpen. Oh, there's 2 of them. That means it's going to activate twice when I turn it on. I actually like that. Adaptive sharpen is what... No, smart sharp is what most people recommend, though. That's so subtle, though. No, Quint sharpen is what everybody recommends. And that does look pretty good. You guys probably can't see this. It's probably too subtle. Filmic sharpenings. You know what? I don't care. I like it. I don't care how aggressive it is. I like it. Okay? That's what matters. Let's try HDR. Blooming HDR. Nah, that's too bright. Magic HDR? Whoa! That's too dark. Holy crap. I like that a lot, though. I like that. It's too dark, though. There we go. Regular HDRs. It's a good middle. Oh, look at the contrast. Ooh. That's so stupid and I love it. I'm making it an abomination. How about clarity? Yeah. I'll bet the frames will be too... Well, I know they will. With SSR on, the frames are just going to be too low for me. I should do the Technicolor thing. Turn both on. I mean, I'm not going to do it. I just want to see what it looks like. It's going to look like trash. Yeah, it does. Oh my gosh, I actually think I might like that one. Nah, it drains too much color. So I have curves? No, I have levels, right? Okay. Should get into the game now. I probably shouldn't have everything on here. I think I went too far. I like it for now. Probably. Okay, this is on, then off. I like it. Sharpen. I hate the people that say sharpen's bad. Why would you turn sharp? Because I like it. I like sharpen. Brings out detail. Yo, look at that cinematic 20 FPS. What is my frame rate? 36? It's 30. Ah, the frames. I guarantee it's the SSR. If I turned it off, the frames would return just fine.
Control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the central transit.
What's the zoom button? I don't remember.
Area 9.
Oh, I don't have the suit on yet. I can't zoom. Man, look at the reflections, though. That SSR is doing pretty good.
Identity to the retinal clearance system. You must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into
Sharpness never kills frames for me. It's the SSO. Or, I mean, it's the screen space reflection. 1000%. Watch. 35 FPS. Turn SSR off. For 50, 55, 56. Went back up to 60. I literally doubled my frame rate by turning SSR off. SSR is reflecting everything, so that's like stupid hard on the system. Alright, you know what? That looks bad. That looks bad with that sharpness. I'm gonna just turn on the quint sharpness. Where you at, Quint? Right there. And it is too dark, so you know what I'm gonna do? Probably turn off levels. Or HDR, one of those two.
Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails.
I gotta remember that I do have, like, really high-res textures as well. But what is my frames when I turn everything off? 70. I go from 35 to 70. I'm not gonna have screen space on. I'm just having it on for this cinematic moment. Yeah, I thought it was Z, but yeah, I don't have the suit on yet. I like how it still uses that old archaic loading every area. I wonder if I should combine MXAO with SDO. Probably shouldn't.
A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the level.
Man, I really like this though.
The
With it on.
semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness.
I forgot when I turned this on, it's really dark for the stream though. It looks okay though so far, yeah.
Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information.
Yeah, you can't really do big open areas for Source games. It just breaks.
Areas of
It runs like crap.
physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines.
That's kind of dark.
Please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer.
I mean, I do have contrast pretty high with the levels, but now I try curves.
A reminder to
Contrast
all
is
Black
cranked
Mesa
pretty high with
personnel,
curves.
regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continuous
I like when things are dark as well, but I don't want it to
facility.
be too dark for the stream.
Analysis or radiation checkup is
Yeah, I usually make my games pretty dark
If you feel you
and contrasty.
radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your
Who is that?
safety officer immediately.
Who is that?
Safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it.
Is this guy gonna die?
Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control.
Look at the reflections of the lights! Oh, that looks so good! Oh, it's too bad I can't play like that with these reflections.
Officer to verify your
It kind of doesn't make sense, though. Lights are bouncing off of the flipping, like, this floor shouldn't reflect light like that.
you and have a very
Still funny.
safe and productive day.
Yeah, I gotta turn reflective lights on. I mean, it's just, it's too much. It's too much on the system to run better. Red decent.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
Yeah, see the reflection of the door on the floor? That's so cool. Ah, see, look at that. This is so good. I love the screen space reflection filter.
Put some pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is.
Makes everything so shiny and reflective.
Man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout.
Jeez, it's so bright. Default is so bright. Oh my gosh, look at the reflections going on in here. Holy crap. Don't you dare say the audio just desynced. Don't you freaking dare. We'll have to do testing when I get a gun.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system.
You know
crash
what? I'll
about
just set the game audio
20
delay
minutes
to the
ago,
same
and I'm
thing I
still
have the
trying to
mic
find
at.
my files. Just
Let's
one
see
of
if
those
that does
days,
it.
I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Dr. Hillard reports residue processing plant.
It's
is
quiet?
Operating at optimal performance.
We can talk later, Gordon.
I can just do the thing now, can't I? What? SV cheats. Why won't it let me? I can't SV cheats. I can't underscore. No, it will. What the frick? Unknown command give all weapons. What? What's the command to give all weapons? Impulse 101. Alright. How's the audio? Holy frick! Scientist behind me, marvelous. He really liked that, didn't he?
Try hitting Control-Alt-Delete.
It is delayed, alright. Yeah, that's what I wanted to test.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Why are they all happy that I'm killing each other? Why? Alright, so I'll set the audio. Wait, it's delayed, or is it before, or is... Just do it yourself, Austin. Wait, it's delayed, or is it before, or is... Just do it yourself, Austin. Oh my god! That is such a delay! That's like... That's seconds! That is seconds, man! Why? I didn't... No, you don't have any sort of delay set any... Why would that be so delayed? That's insane! That is an insane delay! Wait. I think I... Oh! That's why. I fixed it. I had it on the wrong syncing option. I had the syncing option set differently. That should fix it. Let's test it. Yup! What was he gonna say? He looked at me and he's like, that should, by the way, there's proof right there of how weak the pistol is. Like, that's so stupidly weak. Well, now it's just time to goof around because it's too funny. He's invincible.
I'm sure that thing's loaded.
Why do they love me killing things? I guess it's because AI equals player kill equals congratulate. Because that's what they do when you kill an enemy, right? So it's just that's what it is.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Oh, it's so funny. Why can't I aim down this sight, by the way? Right click just shoots a lot. Is there no iron sights with this gun? Are there no iron sights in this game? There is, right? Wait, what? Yeah, it's just secondary attack. Do some guns not let you? Whoops! Only the revolver has ads? I thought you could ads everything in Black Mesa. Am I crazy? I must be. I guess I'm just crazy. Oh yeah, that fires that fires 2 rounds. I forgot all about that. Well, I want to aim down the edge. Well played, sir. Oh, well. That HD blood's coming into effect. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. But it's kind of smeared right there. You know what would be funny? If they freaking hit that, the NPCs hit that alarm if you kill someone in here. What? No, that's not my last save. Oh, no, no, no. How do I reload? Oh, load game right here. Did I really quick save it after? Oh, God, I did. I quick saved it. After getting all the weapons. Did I really do that? The frick's wrong with me? Thanks. I like how he screamed. Oh! You're like, you don't even know a friggin' head right now. Oh, it keeps multiple quick saves. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh yeah, this was my quick save. Okay.
Can't you see I'm busy?
I need to get rid of those subtitles because they're so tiny you can't even see them. So it's just a waste of space. Wait, where would I? Audio maybe? Captioning.
What are you doing still running around up here?
Yeah, is it too quiet?
You're on sundial and we need you on stopwatch.
Hey, it's happening!
Cut it out!
What the hell is going on up there?
My horoscope was correct.
My horoscope was correct. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. It just seems like the dialogue. Is there a dialogue option? Because that's what's quiet. Music. Master. You notice how it's flickering when I'm in the menu? At least it doesn't do that in game. I hate that flicker. It's really weird.
Come on, Gordon. What are you trying to do? Get me into trouble?
Just a minute, Gordon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. It is missing ambience. It really is.
We had a little accident up here. Sorry.
There should be like buzzings or something.
I'm expecting an important message.
Copy. Damn, Gordon.
Walter Bennett says, I think the experiment will run perfectly today, didn't you? Tolman says, of course. Oh, frick.
Does the retinal
Have you seen my coffee cup? Don't be ridiculous. Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? I'm not at all sure. Do you know who ate all the donuts? Shut up. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Gordon, don't touch that.
It's public!
Can this wait?
It's right there! Anybody can touch it. Ugh.
Good morning, Dr. Freeman. But the thermal protection system seems to be online now. Those TPS reports have gotten progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days. Yes, about that. We're going to need you to come in this weekend. What? I've already made plans. Oh, don't worry. You can always attend the next convention.
Oh, would you look at that? Freeman actually did show up.
You know what? I don't have my freaking reshade on. Like an
somebody
idiot.
here owes me
I'm like, nobody has shadows. There we
Good
go.
morning, Freeman. Shut up.
What was funny? What was funny? That was
Yep,
weird.
Yep. There's a pepperoni pizza in my near future. Gonna get me one of them jumbo-size Retta grape sodas. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Security Officer Schwenk reports medical emergency in Administration Center.
Oh, freaking maximize the contrast.
Big day today, eh, Freeman?
What's causing that, I wonder? I'm seeing like individual like polygons on her. Is that the freaking reshade? Oh, that's definitely. Oh, it's the SSR. It's making her outfit reflective. I see. Yeah, turn SSR off. You can't play with that on. It's meant for
The
screenshot
sample
purposes
just
only.
Sent down to the test chamber.
Anyway.
I've got this under control, Gordon. Good morning, Gordon. Later, Gordon.
I like the only noise Gordon ever makes is toot 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 toot. That's just him walking around like going that with his mouth.
That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than replication, I assure you. For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated... I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it.
Creativity is the art of hiding. Now let's get back to what
Alright, SS. So that. The SSDO seems to be giving weird crap on them, so I'll do MXAO.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
It's inconclusive.
They need you in the test chamber.
Did I install the suit, the new suit immersion thing? I didn't, did I?
Please, leave me alone until after.
So we won't get to see him put his suit on all fancy like. Bro, your skin's really rough with this turned on. That's a sharpening going on. Old, young. Old, young. Old, young. Old, yum. It's not that important. How dare you?
Give me some space, Freeman. Maxwell's demon. It's cold in here. For heaven's sake! Hello, Dr. Cross.
Dr. Cross? What?
Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here.
You're not, though. You're literally not, though. Half-Life 2.exe.
There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs? Easy, Freeman. Highly unstable.
What's the scientist Oh, no. That's not immersive at all.
How is the debugging procedure coming along?
Is this the bathroom?
Didn't you just ask me that?
Morning, Jim.
Man, that's making everything way darker. Holy crap. Jeez. Jeez. Jeez.
That felt deliberate.
That felt deliberate.
What the hell?
Oh, I realized my frickin' bitrate's really low.
You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you best make like an atom and split. Cause that was you-know-who's lunch.
That's actually cool. An interesting idea, Jammy Jims.
Freeman, please.
You know what? Nah, I like the sharpen.
I wouldn't want to be around when the good doctor rears his head.
You kidding? I wouldn't miss this for anything. He'll be fit to be tied.
That's too aggressive.
Can you access the mail server?
Yeah, I like the filmic sharpen more. That Del sharpen just is like too aggressive. Yeah, I turned the bitrate down when I was downloading the mod. I forgot to turn it back up.
Have you seen my coffee cup?
Ooh, watch this with SSDO on. Not SSDO, SSR. Screen space reflection. Watch the lights bounce off the floor. You see the door actually is what you're seeing. Doors reflecting off the floor.
What's the extension for technical?
Can I turn that up? Oh, I need to turn my field of view to 90. That's right. Probably look way better. No, I can't see it at all now. Oh wait, isn't the FOV like not representative of like what it actually is? Okay, because I'm not seeing any reflections. Fine, do 50 then, because that's when it was actually working.
I'm not smart. I'm just better than you.
Whoa, that was a bit much. Yeah, that doesn't work at 90 FOV. But I'm at 90 FOV. It says to match your FOV with that.
Have you seen my coffee cup?
What am I doing? I'm not even going to be using this filter anyway. Whew, now you can see the lights reflecting. That is so nice. See, this is what ray tracing will do. Just across the board, everything will reflect as it should. Man, look how, like, I mean, it looks alright, right? But when I turn this on, it's just like, everything seems to have, like, the proper shadowy depth to it. I mean, not to mention the freaking reflections of the lights off the floor. So good. I love technology, and I hate it.
Pleated khakis. Preposterous.
Problem is, it's given that character's glassy looks.
And these ludicrous penny loafers.
Yeah, Reshade's just crazy.
No toilet paper.
I don't have a spare to square. I mean, a square to spare. I mean...
Hello? Hello? Oh, thank heavens. I'm in dire need of some toilet paper.
Oh, you can't take it back. I was gonna trick him. You want to wash yourself off with this too? It's too bad that the screen space reflection is so flippin' costly on performance. Because I would keep it on. But it's just too much. 30 FPS in a fast-paced first-person game is not playable, frankly. Man, look how dark it is in here. Jeez. But it's proper because there's no real lighting. Oh, there's a light there. Yeah, I mean, I do have it maxed. I can fiddle with the reflection to make it not so glossy looking and like make it look like floors are wet. I was just demonstrating how it looks at its max. It's too dark. It's too freaking dark. I have levels and curves on, so I could freaking turn one of these off. I think curves off looks best.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system.
What else would they have done with that mod in this situation? Just play the frickin' Steam music. Man, I did a Kilplix plays of this, didn't I? I remember I did the... This was the intro to every episode. I should have finished it with my Zen playthrough, like 10 years in the making. I guess I have the footage still on my archive channel. Like, I want to edit through that. Maybe I should. Just for a little throwback.
I remember my days in the hazardous environment suit.
Like, Kilplix finishes Black Mesa. Wouldn't it be nice? Wait, where do I go now? Bump, 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 bump. Wait, where do I go now?
We're all set for this weekend. Dr. Gibbons is coming in to cover for you. Splendid! I haven't missed the new
I love how they're all the same voice. It's so hilarious.
Soon we will drive out enemies before us. And hear the
There was
lamentations
someone
of their
downstairs
women.
asking about you. Or was
Fare
it
thee well,
upstairs?
traveler.
What did he say? Of women? What?
Try to maintain decorum, you forgot to carry the 2. Or was it the 3? I don't know about that, Doctor. Seems to me that he's spouting buzzwords in his research papers.
You lost, Ace? Yeah, this is still the wrong airlock.
Fuck.
Looking slick, Freemeister. Popsicle orange.
Sergeant Boatsma, report to topside motor pool immediately.
I'm so lost. It's not that complicated, but I'm so lost. Isn't this the lobby? Fuck.
I'm not one for idle chatter, Gordon.
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Am I Donkey Kong?
Hello, Gordon Freeman. Just a minute, Gordon.
Gordon Freeman? Wait a minute. I have that still on my flippin'... I do. I think I can just do it. I have the bullet time command right here at my fingertips. So I can just activate that when I want. Bullet time, host time scale. Okay. I'm not going to do that, though. I don't need to right now. I got to pee, and it's time to stop streaming anyway, so... We actually played the game a little bit, so that's cool. I can't tell if the textures look better because I don't really have anything to compare it to now. Like, was there a texture option even in the settings? That's gotta have a model detail, texture detail. You turned my dynamic quality down. I want to be ludicrous, you mother effer. Yo, the lighting. Ah, I can't tell. Is it good? Now it'll be good. Wet floor. Man, that really adds to it, you know? Where's my RTX card? Okay. Disconnect. What? Just what? Yeah, that was not a fun tech stream whatsoever. It was a tech stream, though. That's for damn sure. Oh, gosh. But I think we... No, I'm not even going to say it. Listen. We got it working for tonight, at least. It's fine. We fixed it. Alright, you guys have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for... Man, I can't believe some of you even stuck through that mess. Because, boy, was that a freaking mess. I didn't have my alerts on that whole time after I started my computer. Good thing no one subbed or donated, though, right? Nope. Okay, well, thanks for hanging. You guys have a good night. Have a good Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow. And don't pee your pants like I just did. Ew.